afternoon, student. In the previous video you all have learned about the resources in different types, including the natural resources, utilization of the natural resources, man-made resources, and today I will explain you about the human resources. Children, human resources refer to the people who are part of the workforce. The human resources play a significant role in the economy of the country by contributing to productivity. In other resources it become useful because of the input of the human resources. Like examples like the department you would speak to get more information about employees benefit. In simple word, we can say here that human beings are considered as a human resources. So we can write here that human resource, human resource, human beings are considered as human resource. Considered as human resource. All of the resources of the world, man himself is the most important resources. Means I want to say here that including all the resources, human resources is the most important resources. So we can write here like that this resources is the most important resources. This is the most important resources. This is the most important resources. Why? Because the man transforms natural object into resources and utilizes them for the benefit of his family and society. He is the most important resources creating factor because he is both the producer and the consumer of all the other resources. That's why this resources is very important. So we can write here that this is the most important resources because man is both the producer and the consumer. So children, up to here it is clear about the human resources. Now we come to our next point, that is the principal resources of the world. In the principal resources of the world, it including the other resources also, like the agricultural resources, the pastoral resources, mineral and the energy resources. First we come to the agricultural resources. First of all, we will write here like the principal resources of the world. Just now I have told you the other resources name. So we can write here the first one is the agricultural resources. Second, the pastoral resources, and the third one is the mineral and energy resources. These are the other three resources. First we come to the agricultural resources. Agricultural resources. In the agricultural resources, it include the food crops and the cash crop. They are produced by the farming for the consumption, sell, or for the agro industries. Agro industry is, it means that the what it to be say, like the industries use agriculture product as a raw materials, like the cotton textile, silk textile. These all are the agro industries. So we can write here like agricultural industry. Agricultural resources means all the natural and man-made resources of agriculture. Resources of agricultural production. You can give the examples also here, like including the land, soil, water, air, plant communities, etc. These are all attributes that together compromise and support the agricultures. So these all are the agricultural resource. Understood, children, up to here? Now we come to our next point, that is the pastoral resources. In the pastoral resources, it include the animal product like the milk, meat, then hide, skin, wool, etc. They are obtained by the livestock rearing, sheep rearing, or the dairy farming. So we can write here in the pastoral resources, it include animal product. And we can also give the 2-3 examples here also. Products like milk, meat, hide, skin, etc. And these all are obtained from the from obtaining by the livestock rearing, sheep rearing, or the dairy farming. These all are the pastoral resources. Now our next one is the mineral and energy resources. Up to here, children, it is clear? In the next video, I will explain you about the mineral and the energy resources. Thank you, class.